Hello and welcome to Witcher 3. So, few things to before we start. The first one is that Witcher 3 is rated M. So if you are not rated M, you shouldn't be watching this video. Another thing is that what we will be playing is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone, and Blood and Wine. We'll be playing them on the hardest difficulty, and we will limit ourselves in regards with armor. So we'll be using only the starting armor. We will upgrade it as soon as we can. However, after that we'll be using only armors from the Witcher skulls. In regards with weapons, we're not gonna limit ourselves because it's the hardest difficulty. So we want to deal damage, right? The fights will be already hard enough. So with this, I think I covered everything. In regards with build, I'm not 100% sure how it will look yet. However, I want to focus on the green skill tree, which is potions and Witcher elixirs and oils. So without further ado, let's start a new game. We're gonna go for a fresh start, hardest difficulty. We don't want tutorials and we don't want to simulate Witcher 2 saves.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
No, it's not going to happen, Ian.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
That's a very nice view. Not sure we can see over there in the corner. There's Ciri training. Let's get out of here. Grab a key.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay, so I'm gonna run.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth.
You're gonna be
with your
first.
steps. Siri, cut it out.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work
Start
on the
with
basics.
fundamentals.
Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Quick cut! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Okay, so I think the dodges and counter strikes or yeah. Parry is not that important. However, it's good to to know how to do it. But yeah, dodges are very important for on the highest difficulty level. So yeah, the riposte, the counter strike is very good as well. It's very good to master it, or at least be proficient in it. Makes things way easier.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt, come on. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri.
Okay, now
Quen
just
will
going
dampen
to
the
the
blow.
rest of the tutorial.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay, we have time. Come on. Let's see if we can catch this one. Okay, great, to go.
Of course.
Okay.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
That went well. Anyway, let's see what we can pick up over here. Okay, that's fine. Some herbs, we're gonna need them.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Okay, ghouls, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna come here anyway. Later on, that's fine. Let's get back to Vesemir. Come on, Roach.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
So, as said, we're gonna...
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
So, yeah, we're gonna focus on dodging, mainly. We'll use Quen as our shield, so we can absorb some hits. This will be very useful, and the riposte. We're gonna come back here, deal with the drowners that are there. But first, let's proceed with the main quest.
Giddy up.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Move it! So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
My gran told me about Smithfield. The lad went missing one day, so folk naval witch that was hunting nearby started poking him. So wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, acceptable cemetery.
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Okay, let's ask about... yeah.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, that's not gonna be
Been out measuring the fields.
easy.
Measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Okay, let's use our sign on him.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Very good. Let's ask someone else.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not?
Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah, let's go with the first one.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Sure, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Okay, let's see, what do we have? Yeah. Is there something that we do not need? They are fine. They are fine. We have two. Gonna keep them. For sure, we're gonna keep them. Yeah. Yeah. Thinking, yeah, let's get rid of the Danian soldiers just so we're on 22 and now we can start the game. With the less cards in the deck, it means that there's less that we have to reshuffle basically, and it's only with the strength of 1, so it's fine. That's not very good. Cards to redraw, so we don't want this. Oh, very nice. And for ranged, we don't have much. We can remove the card, that's fine. Okay, let's see what our... Oh, no. Our special card does. Okay, cool. Okay, in this case, let's do this. Let's start with big guns. Okay. Let's throw in 4. Okay. In this case, let's pass and let's see what they do. Okay, now the only thing that we have to do is discarded pile. Okay, that's fine. We just need to play a higher card. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, what does he have as a... okay, rain, that's fine. Okay, he can play it, that's great. And we're gonna play our, because it doesn't change anything. Okay, he passed, so let's just finish it up. And go for Sabrina. And here we go.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
So now we started our Gwent quest and we have to start collecting cards. Perfect, so let's have a chat with the innkeep. And see what she is selling.
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
What I'm after is your cards. So let's see how much do they cost. It's 50, 20... 20, 50 for fall test, and then decoy for 20. Okay. Let's get them. Is there anything else we need? No, but it would be great to get those things. But we can come back for this. That's okay.
Farewell.
Okay. Okay, let's talk with Gunter.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Well, someone's very well informed.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay, perfect.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Okay, so our next goal is to reach the Nilfgaardian outpost. However, first we have to talk with those guys.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Okay.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him! Your asses.
Come on, son. Okay, next.
Come on, come closer. Nice meeting you.
Okay, done. Now, let's go there. We're gonna take all those because they give locations of the things that are of interest for us over here at the question marks, and some quests as well. So currently we have main quest to find Yennefer, and secondary quest to find Dune, collect the all Gwent cards. We have a contract for the Devil by the Well, and then that's a completed quest, sorry, yeah. So we're gonna pick up another quest from here.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay.
Got a lump of bread today.
Let's pick up a few things from here. I think we also should be able to loot some places. Okay. Let's mark all those things as red. Now the reason why we're looting a lot of stuff is because we're gonna need a lot of stuff. We're gonna need a lot of resources and things to help us create potions, bombs, and upgrade our equipment. Plus, we'll need a lot of money as well.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Okay. Let's go back to the entrance of the village.
Freak.
Your gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so I spoke Crabble with him to decide.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Yeah, sure. Show me what you have.
Look at your stock.
Okay, what does he have? Oh, very nice. So yeah, those things for horses, upgrades for horses are amazing, but we will not use them. I will not buy them. We're gonna win all of ours because it's cheaper that way. We can definitely sell this. This Temerian armor, it's very good. However, it's quite expensive at the beginning. But as said, we're not going to be using it because it's not the starting one, or it's not any of the Witcher's armor. He doesn't have any cards for us to buy, which is fine. We are going to put Toniol over here.
That griffin's a real scourge.
And now we are going to pick where we're gonna go next. So yeah, I think let's go here. We're gonna pick up those things on the way and go to the ransacked village because there's something that we want to pick up over there. I mean, not in the village, but very close to the village. And there's also a quest to get from there. Actually, since we're here anyway, let's go to, I believe it's here or here. Let's go here first. There is a medic there, or a herbalist. I don't remember. However, not only I think they have a quest, but also there's an option that will allow us to buy something that we actually may need. Get us, I don't think it's this house, no. To get us a bomb, which will allow us to blow up. Yeah, I think so. Blow up the monster nests. Yeah. Gonna take everything from the garden. Okay, perfect. There are a few things over here behind as well. Okay, good.
Keeps pouring like this, all my bulbs in.
You're strange, but a good fella nonetheless.
Okay, a few things over here. Yeah, sometimes it's very hard to find the prompt to... Oh, okay, this is something we could actually get in here at this stage, but we can't, that's fine. Ah, wait. There's one more here, there we go. Okay, then we need to find the ingredients some other way. Yeah, let's see there. Okay. Let's clear this place out. Some distance, keep the shield up, and get to the goal that we inflicted damage on, because they do regenerate, so we want to kill them. We want to keep the pressure up on the one that we already started on. Okay, there's one. Come on, sunshine. Okay, great. Okay, now let's pick up the things that are left from ghouls. So we're gonna need them as well.
And you shan't steal no young'uns in exchange for your apple.
Rain don't rust your blades.
Humanity's trying to grip me. Cloud must have burst.
Okay.
Rain don't rust your blades.
See if he has anything that we can buy from him.
Look at your stock.
Nothing that we need, okay.
Farewell.
Okay, that's all from here. Perfect.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
Oh. Start going this way. Pick up those things on the way. We have wolves over there. I'm not very keen on fighting them now.
Let's dance.
Okay, archers first, because they can reach us from the distance, and at this stage the damage is, you know, quite high that we take for most of the sources. So the best way to deal with damage is to avoid it. Okay, we want to be careful with the guy with the big axe, because we will have to avoid him. Okay. Because we cannot parry him really. Okay, nice. Oh, dogs. Okay, let's reapply. Come on. Good boy. Okay. Now we can loot this place. Perfect. There's another dog coming, I think. So. Okay, next. Let's pick up this, and then we can make our way to the Nilfgaardian outpost. So of course we want to be careful in the swamps over here, because it's going to be few drowners. We're gonna get rid of the very good the green gas thingy. Okay, let's go there. We have to be careful with them, because one on one they're very manageable, but they very scary in groups. Okay, that went well. Okay.
Master Witcher.
There's a quest here as well. It's a quick one, so we're gonna do it.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Okay, let's have a look.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Okay, so here's the cart.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Okay. It's only drowners left. So I can go back and have a chat with our friend.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Come on, the roach.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
We're gonna let him go.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, The gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies and to Foltest's memory.
Okay. Back to our horse. That's our first quest officially completed. Let's get here, because it's also on our way.
Whoa there, Roach. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Okay, let's be careful because there's a right over there. Not sure if you can see it. There you go. So we want to keep it in a circle, and then we're gonna punish. Come here, boy. So for rights, I usually do 2 dodges because they tend to do 2 attacks, and if you dodge only once, they may hit you. So it's just safer to do 2 dodges. It's also nice to have your Yerden sign upgraded to fight with the rights. However, it's not necessary. You can definitely do it with just a basic version of it. Okay, let's go there next. Also be on the lookout because I think there are doggies there. Yes, they are. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I think we're gonna have more joining the party, yeah. Let's pop this to make our signs a little bit stronger. Try to get 2 of them in front of us. Nice. Okay. Let's see, do we have anything else that we can... Yeah. Let's put... That's what I usually do. I put raw meat instead of bread, because there's quite a lot of it, as you can see. And our main problem when we play on the hardest difficulty is that we are not regenerating health. So every damage that we sustain, we have to heal up somehow, and healing it up all the time with elixirs is kind of a pain because you have to meditate. So the best thing is not to get hit, and the second best thing is to heal with means other than meditation, or I'm not even sure if meditation actually heals you, but yeah, elixirs. Okay, let's not be greedy. Okay, let's do this again.
Show me what you got.
Let's keep them in front of us as much as possible. They're in a nice bunch. Okay, good. Go, have one more. I didn't see this one coming. Want some? Okay. Now there was a guard treasure somewhere. Is it where we are going? Yeah, that's where we are going. Okay. Good. So let's be careful and let's try to heal up some the damage. Which, yeah, there are wolves there. So let's try to do this smart. Try to bunch them up around. Nah. Come on. Ah. Okay, let's see if they... the barrel didn't catch on fire. Okay. This one did. That's okay. Let's see what we can loot over here. That's fine. Very nice. Okay, now let's go and visit the... wait, before we go... This... Oh no, it's not what I meant. But yeah, with Igni you can get Beehive on fire and then it will give you honey. Oops, no. Okay, let's make sure that we have the fast travel point. And now let's go and talk with Nilfgaardians.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
So over here we can loot herbs, but I would be very careful with looting anything else. And by careful, I mean I wouldn't be doing it, because they, if I remember correctly, they get angry.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries, but soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
So allow us to enhance our armor and our swords. Good. Let's go and talk with the main
How
man.
much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Okay, you have a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Okay, very good. So we know what we have to do. We're gonna go back and Amira is the herbalist that I had in mind. So let's see if we can talk to her, because she may have something that we need. Okay, thank you. Ah, we're gonna come back for this, that's okay.
at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Eating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking. A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay. So first,
Yes?
let's talk with her and see
Got any
what she has for sale.
I'm sure I can find something.
So we're looking for... Yeah, this I believe. Let's double check just to be sure. So what we want to do is one of the bombs that we have. And we are looking for one of them that destroys monster nests, right? So both of them does. Both of them do. However, this one requires 2 saltpeter and 1 calcium. However, this one requires flowers that we already have and only 1 saltpeter. So we're gonna just buy one for now. And this will help us just one, thank you. This will help us to create the bomb and then destroy the nests. So let's create our first bomb. Very good. Can make oils. Yeah, we can make necrophage oil, which will be very helpful. Care bear, that's nice, and we have to be on the lookout for the flower as well. So we definitely wanna make this. Okay, cat could be useful, but it's not not essential, so we should be okay. Okay, let's ask her about her story as well.
About yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in, an age at which teaching was interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Okay, we have a potion for Lena, but we're not gonna give it to her yet. I'll need to think about if we even want to give it to her. Anyway, for now we can leave. We have what we came here for, so we can see what's next. Okay, so I think we're gonna go speak with the hunter next. So let's pick those things up on the way. White flowers here, but I don't believe this is what we're looking for. I think they're small and grow close to the ground. We'll definitely find them.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Okay, so here are the footsteps, and we will be looking for the hunter next time. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching, and take care.